Hello, this is Randy Rolfe, wishing you a Merry Christmas. And I want to share with you my collection of three kings, or what I think of as the three wise men, who came from afar to discover wisdom, and they found it in a newborn child. And that's what we're celebrating at Christmas time. So I hope you can join me for a little tour of my collection, which I've been collecting for over 10 years. I actually have 37 different sets, but it'll just take a few minutes, and please think of it as a little break from the busyness of this time of year. This is the first one that's on our tree. I've got three sets on the tree. These adorable kings on their camels. And then I have three down here on the ground. And some of my kings are also with the Holy Family. So we have Joseph and Mary and the baby there too. And they're right by the train that we have here for the grandkids. This is our mantelpiece, and I have all the small ones here on the mantle. And these silver kings are from Mexico, and this is a group of three sets of the three kings, all different materials, and these are three actual tree balls that can be put on a tree. And same with these. This is the whole scene with the angel and Joseph and Mary and the baby and the three kings with their gifts. And here's another set in ceramic and in resin and all sparkly Christmas balls again. And another set of three in the resin and three in china, all different colors. And here on my bookcase is a creche scene with the three kings and peace behind them. And up here is a very special one from out west, the three Native American chiefs visiting the Holy Family. And there's their horse and their teepee. And I love the bear and the buffalo. All God's creatures belong on the earth together. And we add a little humor here. There were many wise women in the early environment of Christ as well. This is one of my earliest collections. The creche is actually all natural material with these figures and the three kings and the angel. On this group, all in white, is ceramic. Here's your three kings with the animals and the baby, Mary, Joseph, and the shepherd. And here's three kings in a snowball kind of thing. I think it's rather sparkling stars rather than snow. And here are my larger collection on my map chest here. These tall, skinny fellas. And then here is one of my favorites, a kind of Renaissance richness about this group. Here are the three kings looking at Mary and the baby. And then I love the guys with the camels. I've actually ridden on a camel in Egypt, and it's an amazing experience, the way they stand up and the way they sit down, and the colors and detail are really something on these. And then I have two other sets of kings on camels. Also very delicate. And this group behind was one of my first sets that my husband gave me, hand-painted on wood. And then these are my biggest ones, these 3 metal fellows, and 3 more metal fellows with very long beards, looking like kings for sure. And then there's these delicate fellows, all in gold. And these 3 together, they actually have the creche scene on one of their robes. And this is actually a music box. They spin and make music. So that's my main collection, but there's a couple more. I have 2 sets that have marble heads, which is kind of funny, and they're quite heavy. There are 3 up here in the dining room with marble heads, and a set that are candlesticks, and then these with huge metal capes. And then my fanciest ones are right here, of China, with very lovely gifts. And that's it, except for one more. So this is my outside set. And I want to wish you a Merry Christmas, and continue the search for wisdom. We need to share it with each other and grow in our peace and love and health and happiness around the world. Merry Christmas.